Nattokinase is an enzyme that is derived from the Japanese soybean called natto. And this soybean is extremely high in vitamin K2. Now you may be familiar with vitamin K1, that's involved in blood clotting, but vitamin K2 is involved in a number of things. The most important is that it transfers calcium out of the arteries and into the bones. So there are two essential, very important functions of why you would take a supplement. Actually, I'm going to give you a bonus. I'm going to give you three. But let's talk about two major reasons why you should be supplementing with vitamin K2. The first is, the question is, can it reverse plaque? Some say it can, some say it can't. There are studies that say that if you have calcified arteries, that this will help and assist removing some of that calcium. Other studies say no. Many people are taking calcium supplements with the idea that they're going to help to strengthen their bones. But the problem is that when you swallow a calcium tablet and it goes into your bloodstream, it doesn't do any good in the bloodstream. It has to go into the bones. And if you don't have enough foods that have vitamin K2, then that calcium will start to calcify your arteries. This is what your doctor does when he sends you for a calcium study. So because there are studies that say it can remove plaque and there are studies that say it cannot, depending on the person's age, depending on their past medical history, there's a lot of factors. I would say, for myself anyway, I have this, and I'll put this link down below. I'm not sponsored by this or anything like that. I'm an Amazon affiliate, but you can do what you want, but this is the one that I take. If there are studies that say it's possible to remove calcium or at least prevent calcium from building up in your arteries, then I'm going to try to eat foods that have vitamin K, and I am going to try to supplement with it. So I just take one a day. It's no big deal. If it doesn't work, it doesn't hurt you. If it does work, it can have significant benefits in the prevention of having calcium in your arteries and not in your bones. The second benefit is for cardiovascular health in terms of high blood pressure. So the more calcium that's sitting around in your arteries and stiffening up your arteries, called atherosclerosis, by eating foods that have a lot of vitamin K2 or supplementing with vitamin K2, you can help your arteries become more pliable and thus lower your blood pressure. Some studies have even shown that vitamin K2 is more beneficial than a placebo. And these are studies that are randomized, double-blind, clinical controlled trials in humans. So if you can reverse plaque in your arteries and reverse calcium in your arteries and help your blood pressure, then those are two great reasons why you should probably supplement with vitamin K2. There's a third reason why supplementing with vitamin K2 is beneficial, and that is, holy crap, have you ever tasted natto? It's the most disgusting soybean. I can't take it. Now, many people are going to say it's an acquired taste. So the only reason why I am taking this is because I cannot stand some of the food that has vitamin K2. If you want to know further about how to lower your blood pressure, then watch this video right here, because this will give you my complete guide to naturally lowering blood pressure.